Hi guys, welcome back. Today's project, we're going to be cleaning the condenser coil on the outdoor coil for my residential AC unit. I do this every year. I'll go through what I'm going to do here briefly. I'm going to remove the top and the sides, spray it down with coil cleaner, get a pressure washer, and pressure wash from inside to outside to remove any debris that could be caught up in the fins inside this unit. Stay tuned. All right, today we're going to use a 1/4 inch nut driver and an impact, and I like to, for some reason this works pretty good. I grab a paint cap, just the cap off the spray paint, and I use that to put my screws in. That way, in case I drop one in the grass, at least I know it's in the cup. But I'll show you the man cave here. Got my homemade YouTube badge. Hopefully I'll get one of those someday. But it's a mess, man. I gotta clean. Oh, it looks like a bomb went off. But anyway, just give you a quick tour. Yeesh. Does your guys' workbench look like this? Oh, this is embarrassing, but anyway, that's that. Recent projects I've done is I made this light box, put some LEDs in it. I made this little KTM one. I'm gonna put some lights in that soon. But anyway, let's get back to the tendon. Take that condenser apart, spray it down. And anytime you're working with electricity, always disconnect the power. Residential units will have a little bus bar you got to pull out. Do this when the unit's not running. Pull it out, and I set mine on top. Okay, I got all the screws out, and see if I could do this one-handed. Just remove your side panels. And if yours is not the same model, then yours will be different. But just be careful not to gouge the coil or bend any of the fins. This doesn't look bad at all, but I do it every year anyway. You'll have a blanket of, looks like dryer lint if you haven't done this in a while. But anyway, just keep going, taking the panels off, and then I'm going to flip that fan upside down and maybe out of the way, we'll see. I open the electrical side also, and I clean those out, but I don't expect anybody to do this unless you're comfortable doing it. But all right, we'll keep going. Next time you see it, it'll be stripped down, and I'll be spraying it with coil cleaner. Okay, one more thing before I spray it down. If you are in fact comfortable doing this work, you have your power disconnected, you're good to go, and you are going to follow like I'm doing, do know that even though the power is off, this capacitor right here, or any capacitor that's in your system, can still shock the hell out of you if you touch those prongs together. There's stored energy in there. It won't lock onto you and shock you continuously, but it'll give you a very quick jolt of power and get your attention for sure. So just be careful. Okay. We're going to spray the coil down with some simple green foaming coil cleaner. You can get this online or at your local hardware store, but there are so many different types of coil cleaners. Just basically anything, any coil cleaner. Just coat the whole coil. Okay, it's sprayed and soaked. We are ready to wash it out. I'll show you what I use. I use a small pressure washer with a shorty gun. It's a 1,600 pound Ryobi, and I've got a 15-degree tip on it. And I know you guys are going to be saying, oh, you shouldn't use a pressure washer on your coil, but trust me, I can wash my hands with this at about 2 feet away. And as long as you're careful and you're not directly up on it, you'll be fine. You know, keep a good 6-8 inches of distance. It's way more manageable, it's controllable versus a garden hose. And try not to spray anything directly into your electronics. And I'll have to deal with that electrical outlet being there, so I'll work around that with the water. But all right, we'll get going. Hey guys, if you haven't already, I'd appreciate it if you like and subscribe if you're enjoying this video. And also, if you're like me and you're 47, it's a good time to pause the video, go take a leak, and come back and continue watching. One more thing, I'm all done washing, about ready to put it back together. I like to take some contact cleaner, spray it in your contactor. That's this black piece here. Yours may look different. Once again, still power is off. Just get it in there pretty good. You want to get any moisture out of it that you may have got in there. And I hit it with the leaf blower. Next, this is the perfect time to check your condenser fan. Check your blades, make sure there's no mud dauber bees nests on them. Over the years of not using them, you'll sometimes see a bees nest, mud dauber nest build up on one, which will cause it to be out of balance. I mean, they typically don't stay on for long, but something to look at. Spin the motor, make sure it spins good. I like to look while it's spinning, make sure none of the blades are bent out of shape, or if any of these are loose. If your shaft is loose, but this one's pretty good. All right, I'll put back together. Another useful tip, put these back in by hand because they strip out super easy. So unless you're really good with your impact driver, just put them in by hand. And most of all, make sure you don't have any condenser wires, too much slack in there that's going to get in the blades. No wires are pinched in the cover. Basically, if you put all your screws in loose, and until you get all the screws in, and then go around and start tightening them, it's a lot easier because you have to shift the panels back and forth to get it to work. Bus bars back in, and we're going to fire it up now and see how see if she works. Bear with me here. Okay, lower the stat down. Any minute. Okay, I've got a fan pressure switch on mine, so the compressor will kick on first before the fan. Excuse me. There we go. Sounds good, nice and quiet. And then the pressure switch is cycling. It's a pretty cool day out here today. It will kick back on here in a second. I hope. There we go. Yeah, it'll probably kick back off again. This is a nice cool day today. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Till next time, thanks for watching Mike's Mods.